So what's up, you guys? Recently uploaded a video just showing some stuff I'm gonna do to the Yukon, and that's not the reason I'm making this video, but this video is just to touch on some stuff that's gonna happen. So I know that I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm very wishy-washy, and I apologize for that. I can't help it. I can't keep my mind straight on a decision. Like, I made this decision straight on buying this. That's not what I'm talking about. And for most that are listening, you probably know what I'm going to say. And you're probably shaking your head saying, this dumbass, he keeps going back and forth. Just make up your mind and stick to it. Well, I'm not getting rid of the Yukon, so I don't want anybody to think that. It's not going anywhere. But I do have some stuff coming for it. I've got new headlights and new whatever those are, lower marker lights, bottom marker lights, whatever. I also have new headlight bulbs that I had in the Tahoe. I'll show everything that when I get it. I had to order new sockets for the running lights that go right here, because I tried to pull the bulb out of this one yesterday and the whole socket pulled straight out with the bulb still in it. So needless to say, like I had to do on the Tahoe, I've got to replace both plugs. That one I didn't touch, but I'm sure at some point it's probably just as bad as that one. And I apologize if I'm pointing all the way over here. I wasn't looking at my screen, but that one right there is what I have to replace. So got those coming. I also ordered a full LED interior light bulb kit for this, because I don't have many left from the Tahoe, and the ones that I do have I've used for something else already, so unfortunately I can't use them. But the light kit, I know, comes with everything for the interior. It also comes with some for the bottom side of the mirror, and I think that's it. I mean, there may be some for the tag lights, but I ordered a new set of tag light assemblies from Morimoto. They're the exact same ones that I had in the Tahoe, and I really like them. I do have a set of LED reverse bulbs in here already that I already had, because I ordered the 3157 bulbs that I use in every vehicle that I have. They're the really bright ones, and I ordered them for the Ram, not thinking that the Ram, I didn't think to look it up, and the Ram actually uses like a 7446, which is a smaller size. It's the same size bulb, but the actual socket is a little bit smaller. So that's why I have two sets of them. I now have another set because I took them out of the Crown Victoria, because that's what's going to go in the marker lights up front that I was just talking about. But the really good thing is I got an exhaust coming. So I ordered the exact same MBRP exhaust that I had on the Tahoe. I have not ordered headers or anything like that just yet, but I have ordered the whole system except the headers and all that. It's not gonna come with a tip, because for one, I have this one, but I'm not gonna use this one. I ordered the 5-inch tip that I had on the Tahoe. I ordered it off of Amazon again, so I'll be putting that back on it. Let's see, what else? Did I order anything else? I don't think I did, but the real reason I'm making this video is because I've decided that because the Yukon is as nice as it is, and the interior is as nice as it is, I'm I'm gonna fix the Crown Vic. And I know, I don't want to hear it. Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? You said you was gonna get rid of it. You was all pissed off. You was mad, blah, blah, blah. Well, the rear end is not that expensive, and I already know that by the time I get people messaging me saying, all right, well, we'll offer you this much because it needs to be fixed, and blah, 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 or we'll offer you that much, I'm not trying to sit here and people want to think that I'm going to part the car out just because the rear end's bad, because it's a perfectly good running and driving car aside from the rear end being blown up. And I'm not going to part out a perfectly good car that just needs that replaced for it to be another driving car again. And it's in pretty good shape for what it is. And I still have the wheels from the Mach 1 that I have that I want to put back on it. If I sell them, then I sell them. That it is what it is. I'm not going to really do a whole lot to the car. I may put some tint on it, because I need some window tint on that. I don't like the fish bowls, but a lot of my attention will be on the Yukon. Like when we go out of town in September, I will be driving the Yukon. The car is going to stay here. And I've already found some wheels I want for this because I am going to lower it. So I'm going to put some 24s on it. But I'm not going to show what they are or talk about what I found just because I want it to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I thought about doing chrome or black, so I haven't really made up my mind. The wheels that I've found, they come in both colors, so we'll see. But I haven't really ordered anything else. There's not really anything else that I can think of. If I make another video, or if I remember what I ordered, if I ordered anything else, I'll make another video. But I am going to take the leveling kit off. I was going to do it today, but I really ain't feeling like doing it, so I'm not going to do it today. There was something I was going to say, but I just totally lost my train of thought about it. But the reason I'm going to fix the car is because there's somebody local that has a rear end that is going to sell it, and they'll take it out of their car for me, and I can just do it to this. And it's not going to be a hard swap because I can literally take the car from right there, move the Yukon out of the way, jack it up, change the rear end, re-bleed the brakes, put all my new stuff on the old rear end, and then ship off the old rear end, and the car will be back in business. If it needs U-joints, which I think it might need U-joints on the drive shaft, then I'll replace them if it comes to it. I can just take the drive shaft to work because I have vices I can use at work, and I can just put it in the back of the Yukon, put a tarp in there so it don't get dirty. And a lot of people will bitch and moan saying, oh, well, you shouldn't baby a car like that, or you too much of a pansy, you don't want to get the inside of your car dirty. You got to remember, this is an old vehicle, but it is a nice old vehicle, and I want to keep it that way. The people that don't take care of their shit, it tells you what kind of a person they are. Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, well, a vehicle is a tool. Well, to an extent it is, but it's also one of the most expensive purchases you're ever going to make in your life, aside from a house. So, you do with what you will with that info. So, anyway, so that's what's going to be done to it. I mean, and if I do get the car fixed, I may sell it. I may not. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I have to put insurance back on it and do all that stuff. But I had to take all that off of it because there's no reason for me to go and do all that just for me to be paying on insurance constantly and over again with it just sitting here. That's a waste of money. So I'll put the insurance back on it. I'll re-register it, do all that stuff. I'll try to keep the same tag. If I can't, then what I'll do is I'll go get a vanity plate made for both cars, so that way I know what's what, because it'll probably have my initials in 1 or 2 or 2 or 1 or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. So, if you're excited, great. If you're not, don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. So, anyway, and plus, the Crown Vic is a little bit better on gas than the Yukon is. So, got to take my gains where I can. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, I'll show all the stuff I got when I get it. I can't remember if I showed the part numbers for the exhaust. I don't even remember if I did a review on the exhaust with it in the box and all that. Because I think I started to and I just gave up. So I may actually do an actual review on it and show it. I'm not going to show how to put it on, but you get the point. Because this will be the second video I've made of the same system on the same vehicle. So that should say enough right there. Because there's not going to be any other videos out there for this system on one of these vehicles. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. And plus, I'm going to say this before I go, because I don't want to forget. It'll be a good way to differentiate how loud it gets compared to when it has the cats and the regular manifolds versus when it has no cats and long tubes. So, because I had 1 3/4 long tubes on the Tahoe, and I might put 1 7/8 on this. So, we'll see. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.